No More Detours by Hepzibah. Feeling dizzy, I sat down at the mossy log. As I looked at the crystalline waters of the stream, I was surprised with my aura. My face wasn't the tar, neither horrible though. The excruciating pain of my legs added hue to my cheeks. I wish I could blush permanently, but not that facial expression. This is not real. This could not happen to me. I yelled at myself at the back of my mind. I gazed around again and again. Where are they? I was following them in this trail. The pain of accepting that I was lost was more than my weary body could feel. My sensitive heart couldn't bear enough the reaction that my colleagues might throw on me. I was really scared too. I was in the middle of the dense rainforest of Mount Apple. The stories of mystery and supernatural happenings added strange feelings that caused my hair to stand. My best friend was my companion that time, but I had lost sight of him. It seemed that the modern Eve had left our Adam and had wandered away in the enchanted garden. He told me not to leave him because our fellow mountaineers had gone too far ahead of us. The rest were left behind us. Confident that I might get up to the jump-off even without him, I walked fast despite of the tired knees and almost numbed legs. I was following another female companion, but she was about 5 meters away. The steep winding trail confused me and she was nowhere to be seen. There were lots of extra trails and shortcuts. Unwittingly, these tracks charmed me. My heart thumped hard, faster than the normal. I had managed to walk to the grassy path with thorny ferns. Later on, I found no trace of the trail anymore. I didn't call for help at first. I just calmed myself and made sure I would not faint or else I will not be seen anymore once I fainted. I would forever sleep in hypothermia. I prayed hard. First, I sought forgiveness from the Lord for being self-confident and stubborn. Second, I wanted to find the right path again. Third, I wanted to be freed from harm and danger that lurked. Fourth, I didn't want to be a clown to be laughed at once they found out I got lost. Lastly, I didn't want to be scolded by them, especially by my best friend. It was a thought of having a little fun and challenging myself. The echo of Solomon's proverb seemed to awaken me from the enchantment of being lost. There is a way that seems right, but the end of it is destruction. Proverbs 14:12. It encouraged me to go back to Jesus and seek for guidance when my life seemed to shatter away due to my detour. It was just a little compromises. And yet, with those compromises, I never noticed that I had walked away from him. My agony and dilemma did not last. I managed to mumble at first, trying to yell and call Rizzy Ann, who was ahead of me, and Ivan Dale, who I left behind. I almost shouted when I saw him approaching, with the same facial expression minutes ago. He was wondering where I came from and why I left him. I flashed an awkward smile. I related the story. Good thing you got the lesson, he just said. We continued walking and talking till we reached the foot of the mountain. I slid several times, but it didn't matter. What mattered most was the way I got up and continued. I was thankful that we accomplished one of the greatest challenges we had in the Master Guide Club. But then, it seemed that the 4-day hike of Mount Apple was just a great dream. But it's simply real. In this story, we've learned about Solomon's proverb, which is the Proverb 14:12. There is a way that seems right, but the end of it is destruction. It will encourage you to always go back to Jesus and seek for guidance when you feel like you have walked away from him. And for more stories and learning, keep listening as I give you more. This is Maro Calizo reading you a book to make you believe that Jesus is always with us. Have a nice day.